Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 28 of House 6 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in the last part, Felix had his birthday, so he is now an adult. Just went in the wall there. I have Fleur. Oh, it's prank day. I decided to leave it like that. Let's see. Because I can control everybody, so I figured why not, though I probably should have gotten rid of it. But it's not my favorite day, I have to say. Probably we have so many other things to do, probably wasn't a priority to leave it. But at this point, I can't delete it. And I don't think you can edit prank day. Yeah, they're not editable. Just like the neighborhood brawl day. Anyway, so she's painting a painting because I realized we kind of need to get a move on and making some more money is what we need to do. And Fred never left. He's still here. Why are you tense because you need to go outside? Well, you can come out here and supercell everything. Well, maybe we'll harvest some more strawberries there because we can give some food to the toddlers who will be aged up very soon. And then once we're done that, we will supercell everything else to get some money that we need. And why don't you... I was going to say ask for gardening tips, but nah. Oh, she got a masterpiece. So we're going to supercell over here, and then we will supercell over here. I don't remember exactly where I have to supercell for, because of course there's only an area that it reaches. It won't get everything, so... Anyways, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And we probably should take the decorations down. I'm going to take them down because it's not a holiday right now. And then you, my dear, she did get 2 hours done. We're going to have you clean. You need to work on your scout badges. But you can actually collect this arts and craft. I don't think you get as much done because the nanny cleans up a lot. And we'll empty the trash. And we're making some money there from that. So now we have this painting, and it's 2,800. So why don't you come here and produce a new track? And let me view. We do have 2 paintings in this inventory. So, and then you can maybe come and paint another painting. You can do a large, and I did have her vote for a different nap. Is what I did, and I think I had you introduce yourself, so why don't we come here and do some mischief? What's that spot? And some more mischief. Start a preposterous rumor, and we need to buy a mixology book is what we need. Purchase books, there it is. Under here, and we're going to go to skill, and we will buy mixology. We'll let him keep going to university, but he's not going to he's not going to graduate. There's not enough time left. I didn't have him start soon enough, and I don't know if there's any point sending her to university for the same reason. So you got that book. Well, we may as well try. Oh, we have is he going to be there? Can we come here and change that dirty diaper? Work on our parenting skill? Can you stop talking to Fred? I think the glowy stuff is from the neighborhood. So why don't you come here, my dear? Or you're still cleaning up. You don't need to dance. That you don't need to do. And I guess you're a little bit hungry, so maybe we won't have you do anything after you get everything done. You can come here and get some leftovers. And then why don't you do a little cuddle? And a bounce, because I was originally had them vote on the technology nap, but since he's no longer freelance doing that, I figured there was no point. So we're going to come here and have her burn that track, and we won't bother starting that painting yet because we're going to actually try and release the track if it's normal or better. And she kind of needs to go to the bathroom, and then she should probably get something to eat. How many points does she have? She's pretty close to getting that 10,000 so she could sleep. He's a lot further away, I have to say. Okay, can we send him home? Yeah, go send him home. I actually had to cheat to make his needs because he looked like he had to go to the bathroom and he was just standing there and he wouldn't leave. He just stayed there. And the only time I got the option to send him home, oh, finally he's going home. Or maybe it just works without you actually having to talk to them, is I actually had to ask him to stay because it said he was already leaving, but he wasn't leaving. So I asked him to stay. Oh my goodness, it's George's birthday and he never got all his stuff. Up you get, my boy. Up you get. Go to the bathroom. I don't think you're going to get it, sweet pea. Anyways, too much commotion. Daddy's birthday yesterday, and he still never got even that imagination to level 4. So we'll just, yeah, it is what it is. I don't think I can get you to max all of those in a day when it's your birthday. Yeah, well, it says 1 day to age up. So really his birthday is the next day. So we maybe, even though it said it's his birthday, we'll have to see. I'd actually rather him not age up today because it's prank day and that causes some issues with that. And let's see. Does it say it's actually? Yeah, it's his birthday. No, it's the baby's birthday. It's his birthday tomorrow. Oh, we don't need to age him up. Oh, phew. We're okay. That's what I figured. So he can relax. He has today and tomorrow to age up. But we'll still have him concentrate on eating some fruits and vegetables instead so that he can get working on the things he needs to do. And what are you doing, Felix? You're chatting. Well, you don't need to do that. We're going to come here and bottle feed Ginny because I saw the bottles. So I know she's hungry. And I was actually about to age her up and instead saw that she needed to eat. So we're going to give a cuddle and a bounce. And we'll do a little cuddle. And we'll bottle feed and bounce. And then we're going to come back and age both of them up. Because they're twins and they need to be aged up at the same time. And I had wanted to age them up in the morning. And yay, we got some royalties, which is good. So Fleur, you have the day off and I was going to have you do another painting. So why don't you come here and do a abstract painting? Where's your painting skill? I don't know. It doesn't tell me there because you're not high enough. You are level 9, so that's a reasonable one for you to do. And I should have probably just done smaller ones. Okay, so you're going to go look after Gideon, like I asked? And then what are you doing, my dear? Oh, right, you're playing because I asked you to play. I'm going to cancel that. You're going to throw that away. We need to get you working on your badges. Is what we need to do. You want to have a club gathering? Well, we could maybe do that. And you like this because you're... Okay, so what are you doing? Well, yeah, you can go do that. That's fine. You need your movement to be max. Well, actually, his movement is really close to being max, so that's good. It's his imagination he's like the weakest on. So you got that. So what are you doing there? You're going to just go empty the trash? Okay. And there he is. Playing. Good. Are you going to drop that on the floor? Why are you dropping that on the floor? Come empty the trash. Can you empty the trash or is this still... Oh, it's full again. Okay, we're just going to come empty trash. Don't dance. That's just not very useful. Come empty the trash. I know that means you have to go off the lot temporarily and then your daughter can clean and stop throwing stuff on the floor. So we're going to throw that away. Hopefully. I know that we won't get any home recycling stuff, but we don't have time for that right now. We're just going to take it to the dump is what we're going to do. And essentially that's they go off the lot. Oh, there's one of our... I couldn't find it, and it came over here. Just picking up the garbage, and off he goes to the dump. And George, did you max your... No, and you didn't even become playful like I wanted you to. What's that? What's that? Did you... Oh, you got your good deeds done. Yay. And you should clean this up because that will help you with your civic responsibility. And then there's some food here that the nanny made. Are you hungry? Luckily, you're not really that hungry. I still have you doing that thinking. Actually, I think I might, if I can, I might move. Oh, no, I can't right now. It'll interfere with what she's doing. And it probably, oh, she already did it. Come here and play in. I don't know if you can play in this with the sink. We'll try. And He's just not moving very quickly. Nothing is for any of them. So she's doing her painting. You're come over here to practice. And there's a utility bot contest going on. But we have no interest in the bot savants. If I was to join anything for him, it would be the... if I can think clearly. Let's see, the Brainiacs. I find that one useful. Because you kind of do a lot of that stuff anyways. Oh, I never aged up the kids. Okay, well, we'll age them up as soon as we're finished her painting. I had Felix do everything to get ready to age them up, and then I forgot. Okay, so she has a painting. It is excellent and not worth very much. Do you not have the trait? I'm not going to get it right now anyways. The marketable trait? You do have the marketable trait. Okay, so you're going to come here, give a quick little cuddle. I guess. I suppose. I don't know who you are or what your traits are, but we'll send you home if we don't like them. And then we're going to, more choices, age up. That glowing is from the fact that we're in a green neighborhood. And I kind of wonder if it's easier to keep... Oh, did they both just age up together all at the same time? Okay. He's stuck. Both of them have babies stuck there. So we have one little redhead, Ginny, who will make independent. And then Gideon is going to be, we're going to try inquisitive. There we go. And they're changed. So now I need to give them makeovers. Just as I was about to age them up, they aged up on their own. So I'm going to take them into Create a Sim, give them makeovers, and I will be back. So here we are in Create a Sim, and here are our little ones. So here is Ginny's first outfit. She aged up with that top, so I left it on her. I did change her hair. I did not change Gideon's. Here is her second one. She had some pink on in some of her clothes, so I let her have some pink. And then there's the cute little cat. It is fall going into winter, so I gave them, tights in her case, or her, I should say, because not so much for Gideon, but he has pants on and not shorts. There is her formal, which I gave her again as a party outfit, because I don't know that we'll see it in her formal. So she has 3 pairs of pajamas, and there we go. And here is her first party outfit, which is sleeveless, but still I put some tights. Well, actually, that comes with long, and I just put some tights underneath it to have it go to the bottom. There was more like a legging type thing. And there is different shoes and tights, but essentially the little dress she had on in her formal. And there's your swimsuit in case we head over to Oasis Springs and it happens to be warm enough to swim. There was a hot weather outfit she actually aged up with that went with pretty well with her little bow, kind of, so I left it. And then there's another hot weather that I gave her because, again, if we go over to Oasis Springs, they possibly may need it. And then, as usual, for the cold weather outfits, I gave them a whole pile, and some of which have the cold weather was cleared when at the time that I was doing it, but when you go off and come back on, it resets, so it's there again. So she has this is actually considered a cold weather, but I figure it could go inside or outside. And then here is her actual cold weather outdoor clothes that I will, if I think about it, have her wear outside. So let's take a look at Gideon. And there's his first little outfit. They both have the same color eyes. And we'll go in close. You can see the eyes, which I can't remember which parent is who has that. We'll see. And there we go. But obviously their hair color is different. But we finally had a redhead in Ginny. And there is another little outfit. I don't usually use those shoes very much. But I thought, it looked kind of cute. So there is that one. And again, here's his formal. I don't think I gave that to him as a party wear, but, it is fine. And he also has 3 pairs of pajamas, 2 one-piece, and 1 here that's a 2-piece. So there we go. And here is his first party wear, which I think he had that top on somewhere, so I gave it to him. Or one of the 2 of them had it on. I think he has that outfit in one of his other ones, but anyways. And there is his one swimsuit, in case we go to Oasis Springs, like I said, and a couple of hot weather clothes for the same reason. And then here are his 5 cold weather outfits, because my Sims tend to wear their cold weather outfits in the house, which is why I clear the category so that, you know, I increase the odds of them looking like they should be wearing what they have on inside when they have it. He actually has 2 outdoor clothes. He has that one, which is more fully outdoors, and this one, which also comes as something that you could wear inside under the... He actually had this on an everyday. Possibly not that color, I can't remember, but he had that particular jacket, which is from Eco Lifestyle. So there are their makeovers, and I'll be back in live mode. So here they are, back in live mode. Of course, now we have 3 toddlers, but not for long, because Gideon has to age up very soon. I am going to convert that new spare bedroom to a toddler bedroom for the 2 of them to share, and I will show that sped up, and I'll be back. So for now, it is very basic because I'll figure it all out and decorate it better once George ages up, so that some of the things in George's room might come over here or whatever. I just figure I'll do like a bigger makeover at the time that George ages up. So let's see. What are you doing? Are you just dancing? Yeah, not very useful. So this isn't actually worth very much, so we're just going to sell it to Collector to help her with her fame. She's actually almost level 3 of fame, so that's good. And who knows her? So friendly, we'll ask about her career. Well, maybe we'll use her to do some mischief on. You don't need to do that. You should go to the bathroom, and then you should practice. Let's see what time it is. So you actually have to go to Scout soon, so I don't think I want to have you practice. So just do your homework, because that shouldn't take that long, and hopefully you'll be fine. And maybe when you get back, we'll perhaps go out. But George, how are you doing? You're still working on that thinking? You're talking to the nanny who's not right there? Are you watching the nanny? Talk. Well, talking isn't actually very useful. Why don't you come play dolls? Okay. She's fine. We're okay with her traits, so she can hang around. And it looks like we're doing mischief with her anyways. So let's try doing some more mischief. We will start a preposterous rumor. Always nice. I'm not going to buy a cat wand. We don't own a cat because I haven't bought a cat yet. Maybe we shall before we end this house, because I know you're a cat lover and you probably would like one. But then if we buy a cat, then your daughter's going to think she has a cat. Because once you have a pet, they always, if they've lived in a house with a pet, unless they fix that or half fix that. Okay, so, okay, just stop your homework. You can finish it later. You should go. Okay, so you're playing in there. That's fine. And, you're going to work. Okay, well, go to work. And we're going to just focus on you, which you're playing in here, so that should get your movement up. And you may as well work hard. No, actually, there's no point working hard. Just work normal. No point working hard. Why are you not? I guess you're going and you just took your time getting there. So can we get that up a little bit? We should check the toddlers, the new toddlers' needs. So why don't you come here? Oh, you are independent. So why don't you come here and ask for potty help? See if you can ask it from, and you should come in here, because maybe he can ask in here if you get in here. Okay, so how are you doing, my dear? You're getting a bit hungry. So you should come, and you should not come, but you can do this wherever you are. Oh, look, you maxed your movement skill. Good. And now you're going to, of course, me feeding him produce all the time is probably what makes him happy a lot, because it gives him that moodlet. So we're going to do some what's thatting of things. And you can play dolls on that. You can play in and give us some more garbage. We're gonna repair it with dental floss. Oh no, it makes it look worse. Sometimes it works and they're considered to do a professional job, but not in this case, unfortunately. So, well, he'll gain fame, money, and befriend a celebrity, and he'll be fired from his job, in which case we could then just have him go back to doing what he was doing before. But I think we're just going to book the event through his employer. Since we just started this job, we don't really want to have him be fired quite so quickly. That probably wouldn't be so good. And George, oh, well, you're very nice. I guess now that our garbage is emptied, why don't you do some more what's thatting there? This is so slow. Maybe you should he's independent, so he's supposed to be learning better on his own versus with someone else. Okay, why don't you're already going potty, right? Of course, because, yeah. Anyways, so, she's embarrassed from that, and she's on her way home. So why don't you finish doing that homework? There you go. And you don't need to dance. What you should do is... you should get him to ask you for some... Well, you can ask why. And then you know what? You can go ask why to the nanny. And then maybe come and watch your mummy. If I can find it. Let's see. Watch. I don't really want you to dance. Are you asking why while you're chatting? And Fleur, why don't you come and do a friendly introduction? And did you earn any more? You got your scholarly aptitude badge. And you're working on your manners. You can clean out that spoiled food. That would be helpful. And what you doing, my boy? Yeah, we're not going to go splash in that. Why don't you come here and ask Mummy for a flashcard help? Some basic needs. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, so much for us going to the park. I totally forgot that he had to work. And I don't like to travel when someone's at work. So why don't you come here and ask for flashcard help? Learn some numbers. You don't need to dance. That's not useful. You're angry. Are you danced out? Yeah. You're a bit hungry. Why don't you come go potty? Because you can do that on your own. And we're going to grab some... I'm looking for something that's like there's more of that we can grab out of the fridge. There's 4 of those and 8 of those. So we're going to bring this and you can come grab a serving. And while we're at it, we should probably try and move some things into their inventory so that they can eat a little bit and not have to rely on, food in the fridge that we have to pull out. There we go. I think she's got 2 now and he has 2 things. Good. So you're going to go eat and you're going potty. And once you're done going potty, we're going to have you eat and have Mommy give you a second wind is what we're going to do. We're going to keep trying to go and go and go and go as much as we can. So you don't have to sleep so much. You've gone potty and are going to go eat your food. Since you're eating, can you... Okay. Why don't you turn on watch channel between TV? And then you didn't really go to the bathroom very well, I have to say. But Fleur, you're watching that. And now I want you, hopefully you can do this, watch while you're eating. And then can you watch while you're eating? And then you can come and see if you can watch this. I don't know. Sometimes when you stack them, it doesn't work. And now she's really hungry. Forget the grabbing a serving. You're going to, well, not forget. Let's start with eating. Eating and then grab a serving. And I don't want you to go to bed too soon. You can come here and assign that to yourself. and then you can practice. You can do that. And then I want you to come here. Don't want you to sleep. I want Mommy to give you a second wind. But the only reason I don't have Mommy stopping watching TV is because I want... Okay, she can. I want to make sure someone else was watching it. So come here and give him a second wind. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.